been with AGRA since 2007, and I've been working on seed. I have helped establish over 100 seed companies in 19 African countries. If you are going to increase crop productivity, you need good seed. And the reason why we are having low crop productivity on farmers' field is because they don't have access to good quality seed. So what we have done is to analyze national seed systems, and we have been able to identify where gaps are in each given country, and we have come up with recommendations, and we have packaged those recommendations into what we are calling seed investment plans, which we are handing over to governments, so that now governments can be able now to say, okay, this is where the problem is in my seed system. And then the ministries of agriculture can approach their governments for support to address those gaps.
We launched the Seed Sector Performance Index, a partnership between TASAI, African Union Commission, and AGRA. This is a new tool, entirely new, that is designed to give a bird's eye view on the performance of seed sectors across different countries. We're able to look at 47 African countries and look at how the different components of the seed sector is performing relative to each other. What research partners allow us to do is bring real hard evidence, unrefuted evidence that shows us what we need to do and when.
We try out new techniques, new technologies. We check that they work, right? That's actually really important. Check it works in the real world, really with real farmers. And then we introduce those through other development partners to national programs and partners. It's interesting we say, so if AGRA, for example, have done this analysis of where the needs are, they will then develop like an investment plan, perhaps you could call it an improvement plan, and then we can follow on behind and say, right, we can do training in that area or share capacity and training amongst the countries. And of course, investment's critical.
There are various strategies. One of them is to go digital. Countries like Tanzania, Kenya, Nigeria have embraced that. You must have seen some of these seed packages which have got those electronic labels. Once a farmer goes to an agro dealer shop, buys seed, there's that label which the farmer is supposed to scratch, and then key in the number, the codes which are exposed, and then he's able to confirm whether in source or not. This is the time now to really work together, both public institutions and the private sector, to ensure that the seed agenda is back on the table, and that's the only way we are going to improve food security in Africa.
My dream is to see an Africa that is able to feed itself within our lifetimes. It's going to take the collective efforts of research, policymakers, private sector to make this vision come true. And I'm really pleased to be just a part of that.